Okay. Hello, masters. Welcome. Welcome to our 50 days, 50 states, 50 hours, and 50 masters. Sankalp Dhyanam. Before going to the meditation, deepest pranams and deepest gratitudes to our Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji sir, Swarnamala Patri madam, and all of the PSSM masters who has helped to lead this life so happily. So, masters, if I wanted to say that I'm happy today, that's the happiness is like earlier it was subjective, like it was like you connect with your material possessions, or you connect with your career aspirations, or it can be anything. But the real happiness, like I personally, I can say it's through connection with a inner soul, and that is being triggered, or that is being like given by none other than Patri sir. So we wanted to share this happiness to everybody around us, like we are doing, like we are I'm sure everybody is doing the same thing, right? Everybody is trying to convince our friends, families, especially, like whenever I come across one good thing, we all wanted to share that happiness with everyone. So the perspective has changed now. The perspective is like, is only the blood relations are my family, or like whoever I'm acquainted, either at an office or at, around my place, like around my subdivision, are my friends. So the actual realization is like the soul family. We all, like, when I heard this 50 days, the flyer itself has a lot of energy, and this is nothing but a oneness. It is bringing all of the states, all of the masters together to energize every state, land. And how do we energize, and how do we um, share our wisdom and knowledge? Like earlier, Patrisa is the only one who has traveled to each and every small village to big cities to spread this wisdom. And right now we have a wonderful I can say either, like we have a weapon in our hand, PMC USA. Through this channel, we all can help. We all are helping ourselves by it is yesterday's like a session. Sudhakar Pedredi sir, he was saying that, okay, I wanted to teach meditation to the 1000 people. So it is like they are ready, and when Shisha is ready and Guru is ready, right? So this particular platform is going to be like, it is open for everyone, and we all anything, like nothing but small or big, like we all can take the opportunity of this particular channel and spread the meditation. It may not be like earlier the thought was like, oh, is this eligible to go in live? But when something like before coming to the meditation, all it has triggered is one video on vegetarianism. Like it is not PMC, but it's some other spiritual channel where they were actually explaining about what is the importance of vegetarian food. That's it. I mean, that changed the entire perspective. And so many videos, like Patricia videos, like when I first came into a meditation, I was not totally convinced to take one live person as a guru. That's when I watched Patricer's interview. It was pretty straightforward. It was pretty thought-provoking. It's pretty much to the point. It's like it is so, I was eye-opener. So I was like, wow. I mean, there is no sugar coating. There is nothing like it is. There is no logical answers. Like it's pretty straightforward. So so many questions, so many um, uh, you know in the first that was there, of course. Now also a lot of questions, a lot of a wisdom seeking mind is there. How it is possible is only through the PMC USA channel. So I would request everybody to come forward and how we can pour in our ideas, thoughts and energies to make it reach the ultimate objective of this is just how do we make reachable to everybody across the country. Back in 80s, like if you remember, we all had only one channel. There was one national language, that's Hindi in back in India, but our national language here is meditation. So how do we take this common language and connect with every soul who is seeking this wisdom and who is actually waiting for this particular transformation with the new age spirituality of the books. This we have the earth has been ascending. So how do we make everybody ready? I feel strongly everybody to come forward with the programs. The creative programs, the creative ideas. It's in Georgia, I know I'm very fortunate to be surrounded with a lot of masters who has been meditating for a longer time. So the programs has been it's like simple programs, spiritual retreat. We are surrounded with lakes. We are surrounded with a lot of greenery. We are surrounded with like 4 to 5 hours drive. We can go to a sea. So how do we make use of each and every opportunity, either you are at a workplace or at a personal vacation time, coming up with some kind of a program. So it may not be a nature retreat, right? So these let all these creative ideas, our juice flows through us by collectively coming together and helping each other. We're not helping anybody, we're not helping ourselves. We're helping ourselves to evolve, helping ourselves to be more happy, and we are helping ourselves, we and our next generation, right? The more better person I become, the more better I can become a mom or a wife. Like how do I love myself more? When I say loving myself, like how do I suppose I'm not a big book reader, and I came up with the idea Swadhyaya challenge so that I will help myself at the same time I will help others also. So Swadhyaya challenge in PMC USA has been going really well. So the masters has been coming forward to I just have to reach out to them, and then they themselves are coming so much of enthusiasm, so much of wisdom. Every master have so much of wisdom. So all we're doing is just initiating. We have a platform, just using that platform and learning and spreading this wisdom. And there is a lot more. There are so many books to read, and there's so much of sadhana is required, and there's so much of work to be done, in the sense like going to the colleges, going to the schools or libraries, or like any places that going towards. And to do all these things, the main thing is like we need our more of people coming together. And how do we make this world beautiful, right? Like I mean it is beautiful for sure, but it's more beautiful, more wisdom, and more of like make it cruelty free, or make it more Swadhyaya is, yeah, but more of like how do we make ourselves more wisdom, right? So I feel like all this can happen by sharing and exchanging our wisdom, or making a platform, bringing a program, creative programs on this platform, and help everyone to involve. When we so Swadhyaya challenge, like for example, if I have been doing only for myself, the message what I got is like I wanted to read a book, but the message I got from inside, or I can say it's from Patri sir. Sir said, "Did I read a book to everybody, or did I ask them to read a book?" I was like, yes. So it should not be a one person. It should always be, there should be a collective energies pour in. That's when we will be reaching out to the people, more people. Um, so masters, what else is on this? Like we have got such a powerful media, and we all have cell phones all the time in our phones. Not one phone, like everywhere, wherever we have. So this, how do we make use for the good things? When I say good things, whenever I feel like okay, I know everything, that's when I'm getting kind of depressed. Not depressed as such, but what else is there to learn? The moment it comes to my mind, I was like, kind of, I see it's a dip, but the curiosity, oh, there is a lot more to learn. That's when it's like a fuel, helps us to go forward. So how can we all contribute to so it's not about just the PMCUSA channel, but it's about how do we contribute in taking this movement, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement that is being established, for the next level, for the next generations. So our kids are being very active in doing the kids meditation. Like we have 3 to 4 kids sessions from past year. Few are like in person, and lot many, and 2 to 3 are through online. So kids have been sharing the great experiences what they have seen. Like kids are like small masters, that they don't need a perfect parent, but we ourselves have to get perfect by those little masters. So there's a lot of wisdom to learn from them also. So I feel like there are so many areas that we can go all and put in our energies, ideas, and thoughts, make it the moment going forward. So, masters, that's it. Let's go into a meditation. So, Arun, will you be sharing the music?
Yeah, anything is fine. Like, if you want me to share the music, I can share, or you can share your own music.
That's fine. Okay, I can share the music.
Yeah, please.
Thank you, everyone, for joining today. Sit, relax, close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your legs. Let me know if it is very loud. your jaws. Make sure your face is completely relaxed. Bring a small smile on your face, relaxing every part of your face. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your back. Relax your upper back and the lower back. Relax your chest and abdomen muscles. Now relax your lower body. your normal, natural, easy, and soft breath. Observe the changes in your body. Slow. Completely become one with your breath. Observe the energies that flow in from top of our body, from top of our head, and going different parts of your body. Let us come together and work for Dhyana Jagat, Shakahara Jagat, and Pyramid Jagat. Last 5 minutes, friends. Last 2 minutes, friends. body. Feel your surroundings. Slowly try to come back. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently run both of your hands and keep on your eyes for 2 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes, looking at your palms, the big smile on your face. Thank you. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity, Arun, Preeti, Nanda, all masters, whoever is hosting. During meditation, our intuition powers, like whatever we feel, are the intuitions, are the messages we are receiving. So I would request everyone to put in the chat that what do you think. Like for me, I felt like all 50 states have to come forward with 50 programs, or like how do we go to a places that going out of our comfort zone and start speaking about meditation. So any ideas or thoughts you have, are like, if you want to go ahead and put it in the chat, feel free to do so. Or if you want to share your experience, please come forward and share your experience. Lakshmi Devi, yes.
Thank you, Pushpa. Thank you. It's wonderful program. Thank you, Arun Garu and Preeti. It's much awaited program for that oneness. Somehow I felt that this oneness we all talk about, and I was wondering, for unified, even at 5:30, we see 60, 63, 70 people, and we hardly have 20 here. So I feel who are the 50 states, right? For each state, one person should take the responsibility to call all the meditators in that state and make sure they participate in this program. And the rest of us will support, sincerely support those many days we could. At least that program, if we see one program, I really feel that one program should be there where each and every master should support. Like in full moon meditation, if you see the last hour, more than 100 people join, and the amount of energy is tremendous. At least once in a month, we should get some program wherein all the states, all the meditators, regardless of the branches of PSSM they are working for, should participate. And we'll start with each state. One person taking responsibility to call all the meditators and participate in this program.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Pushpa. It was wonderful, deep, very deep meditation, very intense, lovely energies. As usual, every day it is increasing and increasing. And today again, I got a lot of clarity on, time to come, what to work on, how things will be taken care, not in detail how it will be taken care, but what we will be seeing. So one thing if you see in the backdrop, right, it says to connect 50 states, right? I was very much confused there to choose the word between connect or celebrate. If we feel good about being a PSSM masters or part of PSSM, right, this is the platform where we can come to celebrate. There's so many channels, there's so many PSSM programs, but what is special about PMC USA? It is just for celebration. All the masters can come together, share their wisdom, how they are doing, how they inspired in their area, and that becomes a fire for others. And we are very fortunate that we understand as a spiritual person, right? Technology is advancement. It took us to 5D. There is no space. All the 50 states, which is 5 hours apart from one end to another, is here at the same time together, meditating with pure intention. I can just say that not everybody in the state of giving. So here we see less people, but the moment the intention will fire up, it will come, it will manifest, the numbers will grow. So wherever we are, let us come together and celebrate every day for next 50 days. Just celebrate. I'm so happy and thrilled every day being part of it, and don't want to miss even a single day. And just connect, oneness, it's all there. And we thought a lot about the timing, like so that it is feasible for everybody. From 5 p.m. to we changed to this time, and still, whether it's 5 or 9 doesn't matter. People who want to contribute, who feel they're part of it, they will come. And for some, the realization doesn't happen on day 1, and for some it happens on day 10 maybe. So I'm enjoying it, that's why I'm here, and let's all come in that harmony and be part of it. And motivation comes from within, so just celebrate and enjoy. There's nothing else. And apart from PMC USA, it has role to connect all of us in one place. Like today I was getting like it's a online Dhyan Mahachakram, So that's how we are all together from all states. Like we meet in.
Oh, Preeti ji, I also got the same one, online Dhyan Mahachakram.
Correct.
Yeah, so one program at least we have to get like that. It's not that we are not connected, but as you said, connectedly we celebrate together. No, that will happen. This is many masters have taken not only this program, many masters have taken the initiative. Everyone is talking, and that means Patriji is giving message to each and everyone to connect to that oneness. So it will happen. It will happen. It will take time. As you said, may not be the first day, but yeah, we also have to spread the word to take responsibility, and it will happen.
Right. Every state, whoever is hosting, they are most welcome. They are already, I think, inviting their groups, but people are engaged in some other programs or whatnot. So, so let's be part of it where we are today. And every day we are getting messages, and it's important to make note of it. And the oneness is with Pitamaha Sankalp, how it happens, when it happens, So this PMC USA is voice of Pitamaha. So all the wisdom sharing, all that we have learned, and how we are progressing, how we are motivated to spread the word of meditation, whoever are ready to come into this area. So it's our challenge, I would say.
Yeah. I think I pretty much agree with Lakshmi and Preeti, both of you. So any kind of energy that we want have to build, like through meditation, yes, and through physical forms or any means, right? Like through online Dhyanama Chakram. or through the programs, or how do we bring I mean everybody needs a little bit of hand holding if they are the initial days, or like if they are already there, and again like having to have that building that close connections with all of the other masters. It's what makes all us together and move forward. So I that
Yeah, to me, at this point of time, we are on day 4, right? So, like even after this 50 days, what comes to me is having one dedicated 1 hour meditation on PMC USA, for everybody to come together and meditate, whoever can make, and that's from there we will get more insight. From 50 days itself, we'll get much more clear ideas. Then, but at least who, like maybe 10 people, maybe 50 people attending, but we should have one PMC USA meditation 1 hour, um, to connect with group consciousness here.
Sure, yeah. And also there needs to be an action also from each and every state. I mean, not immediately, but once we get any idea or like an intuition, how do we make that happen in a reality, right? So that also have to, happen sooner or later. So
It will happen. We are raising the energies.
Yeah, right.
Energy brings the change. That's
Yeah.
how I understand. Like when you make decision, what makes you make that decision is only those energies, those trust, those signs. So it takes time. So let's be consistent. Being consistent is important. Like, if we are committed to do this kind of program, let's do it every year in same time, and it will help in a broader term. Maybe we can name it like a digital online Mahadhyana Chakram, and then that might attract people. That's what actually it is happening, right? It's just not that term.
true. Yeah.
Thank you, Pushpaji. Thank you, Lakshmi, Arun.
Okay. Anybody else wants to share your experience, masters, who is there? Sirisha, you want to share your experience? I see two Shirishas, Sirisha Pamidi and Sirisha. Okay. Mallishwari, you want to share your experience today?
Yeah, hello. Hi, Pushpa. This is Sirisha from Dallas.
Hi, Sirisha.
Yeah, hi. The energy was so intense, even while you guys are sharing your experiences. Also, I feel a lot of energy is through my Brahmaranda, like Sahasrara. So, very beautiful. Felt high energies. Thank you.
Thank you, Sirisha.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll come from down. Vidya Garu, do you want to share your experience today? How about Swayam?
Thank you so much, Pushpa. It was so nice. The meditation was so good. The energies are so high. I think everybody is still in meditation. It is hard to come out of meditation. The beautiful energies. I think that's why nobody is talking. Even for me, it is hard to come out. It is. I was at the beautiful state. When you started, I went into the deep meditation. Only when you said, "Okay, come out," I came out. I was still in that meditation state. It was so beautiful, Pushpa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pritiji, for inventing this program. Thank you, Arun. Thank you, all the masters.
Thank you, Swayam.
Thank you, Swayam. Night time, that's why like people are, meditating and feeling very deep energy. So I think too late.
Yeah, Vidya Garu, you want to unmute and share your experience, please?
It's more of a question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
In your opinion, I guess, this idea of concept of closing your eyes and going deep within inside, is that the shortest path to being meditative, or are people meditative just even with their eyes open, even with the actions that they're doing? Is it a certain quality of being?
Yeah, so, okay. So the eyes are open. Before meditation, I will just share my personal experience, right? Before I'm coming into the meditation, before being a meditator. So when I open the eyes, like we have all of the five senses active, and we are constantly taking lot of things inside. Eyes are seeing, ears are listening, right? Everything. So once we get into the anapanasati is, observing the breath, that the Buddhist technique, which is like Patri sir has tested so many techniques, but given this is the best technique that go into the no mind state very easily. So we can still be in a meditative state with open eyes, given that like you have been in observer mode. That means you are not taking anything inside, you are not responding to anything, you are just be as an observer. That's what we do in a meditative state. If you can still do that, like I used to think this one when I came, do I really have to close the eyes all the time? Because 24 hours I cannot, I mean, at least in a daytime I cannot open my close eyes. So how do I be in a meditative state? Being in a meditative state is non-judgmental, being not interferent in others, are like, how do we be at a state like completely an observer state? If we can be in that observer state, yes, we are meditating with the open eyes. Does that answer your question, Vidyaji?
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for asking. Anybody else wants to add to Vidyaji's question? Please go ahead and add. Like how do you can be in a meditative state with open eyes?
I don't know, just from my experience, like just observing so many people in this PMC path, the way that they're able to do so many activities, whether it be work, whether they manage a family, whether they volunteer themselves and dedicate and fully, share their experiences and do whatever it takes to make these programs and all that happen. I see so much of energy in them, and not a moment of frustration, frown, or any sighing, any of that. When I see that, that's a quality that to me is very grand and something that I strive to achieve for. So that for me experientially is how I see you guys. But how do you achieve that, get there just with the eyes closed and all? Experientially, I've had moments of those, but to sustain and get myself to sit and actually focus, it's still a work in progress. But hats off to all those people who've pulled off these programs together and continue to do those, inspiring a lot of us.
Thank you so much, Vidyaji. I mean, you're great in, you've been appreciative mode that okay, the others are doing such a great work. So that itself is a divine quality that we have inside, right? Like if you have been, appreciating others. So yeah, definitely this is possible through the sadhana, the more the meditation, and having new age spirituality wisdom, that is by reading books. That is what three pillars Patriji sir has given: swadhyaya, reading books, and meditation, pyramid power, and sajjana sangatya. So it all works by that way. And whenever it is like we all come here to the planet to learn lessons, that's pretty much evident. So whenever the situation comes, when we have the wisdom in hand, definitely we can go ahead and apply to that particular situation. Suppose I get an argument with someone else, so I would really try to observe myself, like, do I really have to say this? So you'll become more in a, awareness state. Once you are in that awareness state, like eruka, in Telugu it's called eruka, like once you are aware of your thought, of your speech, of your action, then definitely you will be in a controller state, right? So that's how it is going so far. And thank you so much for your kind words. And we would like you to have your journey with us going forward. Okay. Thank you, Lakshmi Pandagaru. Like, would you like to, did you leave? Okay. Would you like to unmute yourself and share your experience, please? Like, I see in the chat. Yeah.
Thank you, Pushpagaru. Actually, I attended yesterday and I failed to attend today also. So that's why I'm here today. And I really had great experience. And yeah,
Thank you,
I'm glad to
Andy.
be part of this event. Thank you.
Where are you from, Lakshmi Garu?
I'm from Delaware, India.
Delaware.
Delaware
Okay.
State, yes.
Do you have
Yes, Swayam, yeah,
Mhm.
Swayam got introduced me about PSSM. And yeah, I'm here today. Because of she, I signed up for from the Delaware State for this event.
Okay. Thank you, Lakshmi Garu.
Thank you.
Okay. Anila, you want to share your experience, Anila?
Thank you, Pushpa. It was so good, so energetic. That's it. And deeper state. I'm totally deeper state today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Cohorts, Nanda Garu, Satish.
Hi, Pushpagaru. This is Hima.
Hi.
A
Hi.
wonderful, wonderful thing and wonderful experiences. I'm really enjoying it. Being a part of PSSM itself. It boosts the energy whether we do meditation or not. Because the main important part is the service thing, which here we get an opportunity to do in every aspect. Wherein which we don't require any eligibility, like you need to be doing a meditation for 1 year or 2 years to be qualified to do any service. The moment you join PSSM, that itself is a indication that you need to you can do service. You can start in any form. If you are the only one meditating in your state, come on, take up the challenge. I am the lead. I am the not the leader. I am the volunteer there. Let me collect everyone. Let me form a group there. That itself is present in PSSM. If we are connected to those energies, I think it is the best part, and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you so much, Hima. You boost, like you pour a lot of energies like this. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Satish, you want to share your experience, Satish? Okay, no problem. I think let us close today's session. Thank you so much for joining. So tomorrow we will. Arun, you
Tomorrow we have state Alabama that signed up for. Aruna has signed up for Alabama. So yeah, so tomorrow we are going to have another session, masters. Please plan to join and energize the state of Alabama, and that's where I actually studied. So I personally have connection to Alabama state. So yeah, please plan to join and share your energies. Thank you so much for joining today and energizing PMC USA in whatever means possible. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. Alabama being next our neighbor state, I think all of the Georgia masters definitely have to be there. And also there is a master over there, Lavanya, who attended DMC. So we have to touch base with her over call for sure.
Yeah, if you have any contact of Alabama, please plan to reach out and request them to join here. Thank you.
Sure.